In this video lesson, let us understand about the conversion of benzyl alcohol to 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. Now, what is this benzyl alcohol? In one of the previous video lesson also, we have learned the structure of benzyl alcohol. To the benzene ring, if we CH2OH is attached, then it is called benzyl alcohol. Because C6H5CH2 is called the benzyl group. This benzyl alcohol has to be converted into 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. CH2COOH. Now what is this ethanoic acid? Ethanoic acid is otherwise also called acetic acid. Ethanoic acid is the IUPAC name of acetic acid. The formula of acetic acid is CH3COOH. Now what has happened in this structure is one hydrogen of the ethanoic acid is being replaced by the phenyl group. Therefore the formula becomes CH2COOH. One hydrogen from the methyl group is being substituted, it is being replaced by the phenyl group, that is the benzene ring. Now let us see how we can bring about this conversion. Benzyl alcohol is containing only one carbon atom in the side chain apart from the benzene ring carbon atom. It is containing only one carbon atom. Now we need to carry on the process of increasing the carbon chain because phenyl ethanoic acid is containing two carbon atoms in that chain. So let us see how we can bring this about. So we are going to treat benzyl alcohol with alcoholic cation. This will help us to increase or lengthen the carbon chain. Now this will undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Now what happens? This cyano group takes the attachment or takes the placement of OH, and OH comes out, reacts with K, forming KOH. So this CN takes an attachment, benzene ring remains intact. There is no change happening as far as the benzene ring is concerned. So let us see what will be the product. So we will end up in CH2CN attached to the benzene ring. So therefore we have lengthened the carbon chain. Now what is the name of this compound? This is cyanoethane, to which the phenyl group is attached. So therefore phenyl cyanoethane can be the name of this compound. Next, this has to be now converted into 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. So we want the placement of CH2CH in the same position. Instead of N, we want OOH. Now how can we bring about this? Very simple, we can bring about this change by subjecting this compound to the process of acid hydrolysis. So when we bring about acid hydrolysis, OOH from water will be getting attachment here because you know HOH is water, like that many molecules of water will help us to bring about this OOH attachment here. And then what happens? From the water, the hydrogen, three of them will combine with this nitrogen and it will form ammonia. So we have NH3 being released. So therefore we land up in the formation of product of our requirement. There goes CH2COOH. So this would be the first carbon atom because it's a carboxylic acid group which has to be given the top priority. So this becomes the second carbon atom. To the second carbon atom C6H5 is attached, that is phenyl. Therefore the name of this compound is 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. So let me just go through the quick repetition of the steps. We can convert benzyl alcohol to 2-phenylethanoic acid in just 2 steps. In the first step, we are going to treat benzyl alcohol with alcoholic KCl. The nucleophilic substitution reaction takes place wherein OH is replaced by Cl. Then this compound, which is an intermediate compound formed, is subjected to acid hydrolysis. The nitrogen from the cyano group is getting removed as ammonia, and OOH from the water takes an attachment with this. So therefore we will end up in the formation of 2-phenylethanoic acid as the product of our requirement.